Good morning, everyone. Today, I would hereby like to have an opportunity to speak before all of you on the topic Revive to Survive. Father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi once said, "What we are doing to the forest of the world is but a mirror reflection of what we are doing to ourselves and to one another." Is change not required? Given that climate change is amongst the most pervasive threats to the environment today, especially when we talk about the 21st century. These are the manifestations of the environmental degradation. Environmental degradation's manifestations are as follows: that it's leading to oxygen depletion as well as the depletion of aquifer or water table. Now let's talk about the oxygen depletion. Now, microorganisms in the water eat biodegradable substances. Now, too much biodegradable material added to the water. Therefore, the amount of microorganisms increases, using up all the oxygen. Now, when oxygen levels are lowered, aerobic microorganisms die and anaerobic microorganisms population increases. Now, the anaerobic microorganisms are harmful to the people, animals, and to the environment as well, leading to environmental degradation as they perhaps produce harmful toxins that are hazardous to environment as well as to humans. So, what exactly is climate change? Change of climate attributed directly or indirectly, altering thus the composition of the global atmosphere. In other words, climate change is environmental degradation. You can clearly see the difference, 1990s versus 2018. What we have done to the environment is so invidious. Just think about it. What are the factors that are contributing to environmental degradation? These are the air pollution and various other factors that we need to focus on are contributing perhaps to environmental degradation. The first one of them is population explosion. Now, one of the main causes of environmental degradation is population explosion. Pressure of population on land has tremendously increased, and consequently, land has been ruthlessly exploited. Widespread poverty, the other reason for environmental degradation. A large section of the Indian population is already poor. These people cut trees for fuel wood and therefore causing environmental degradation as they release a lot of harmful toxins into the atmosphere. Obviously, increasing urbanization has caused pressure on housing and other civic amenities. It has resulted in increasing demand for land and excessive exploitation of other natural resources. Future depends upon us. Give them what we got. In other words, we have to follow the concept of sustainable development. What do you mean by sustainable development? That means that using the natural resources in a way that meets perhaps the needs of present generations without compromising the needs of the future generations. This is how we've polluted to our mother. These all are the factors that are attributing to environmental degradation, as we've already discussed. Do something or face reality. Why nature conservation is important? Because human lives depend on it. We are nothing without environment, because environment provides perhaps all the basic resources too. Interesting facts. Presently, there's highest energy demand on record. There are record temperatures in the Arctic and Antarctica. 2017 was perhaps the hottest year on record. We broke the 2-degree above average mark in 2018. That seems quite silly. So revive the environment. Basically, there are 3 approaches to revive the environment. One is encourage. encourage solar water heating, electric cars and buses in public transportation, wind turbines, ocean tide power plants, and massive deployment of existing clean energy and efficient technology. The next one is invest. New, more efficient electricity generation, more efficient transmission lines, smart grids with better distribution. New, more efficient freight rail instead of diesel guzzling trucks, and better seawalks to keep out rising oceans. Care for to have a safe future. If we want to take care of our environment, then environment perhaps would not take care of us as well. As David Orr said, when we heal the earth, we heal ourselves. And it's necessary to heal the environment, given the fact that we depend on environment for various day-to-day needs. Without environment, we are nothing. Let's keep the earth safe for the next generations. Environmental obligation is our life. We are to do this. Thank you. Thank you for lending me your ears.